Hello, Warren Junior High. It's your principal, Christina Weeman, coming to you with the daily announcements from my car. I'll explain later. But before that, here's Landon with the quote of the day.
I'm Landon Bell, and I just want to remind you that tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Now for our daily announcements. The journal topic of the day is describe what it means to be a really good friend. The announcements for today are packet pickup is going to be tomorrow. We're going to change it up just a little bit, not too much. We're going to make it look like the car rider line usually looks like in the mornings when you drop off. The high school is going to have their packets in front of the high school, junior high in front of the junior high, elementary in front of the elementary. Nothing will change at Fred Elementary. Now, if you're coming to Warren and you're getting a packet and getting a meal, once you pick your packet up, you'll just whip on over into the elementary afternoon car rider pickup line, follow it to the back, and where you'd normally pick up the elementary kids, that's actually we'll be doing the meals. We're hoping that will help with the traffic flow just a little bit. So like if you just have a high school student, you'll stop at the high school and then you can get out of line and go on your way. Unless you're going to get a meal, then you just go behind the elementary school. Or if you've got an elementary student, but not a high school or a junior high student, then you'll just go bypass the high school and junior high and get in the elementary car drop-off line just like you do in the morning. We're hoping that will alleviate a little bit of the traffic and make things go a little bit more smoothly. As far as lots of day-to-day announcements, not a whole lot, really just as usual. Contact your kids' teachers. If you're having any trouble, if you need anything, just reach out. They're more than happy to help you. Again, the temporary number for the junior high, if you can't catch us between 8 and 10, is 409-234-0633. We'll be happy to help you. Hopefully, you've gotten a phone call or two from some of your kids' teachers. We're trying to reach out to you once a week just to check on you, see how you're going, and really just to kind of hear your voice and see what's going on.
Hey boys and girls, we miss you. We hope you are being safe. We hope to see you soon and enjoy your breakfast and lunch we're sending home. Bye.
Now, why am I sitting in my car? Well, the simple thing to say is I'm social distancing myself from my family. There's just nowhere else I can go. Don't judge, because I know you're probably watching this video locked up in your closet or something, hiding in your bathroom. So don't judge me for sitting in my car, because honestly, my biggest pet peeve are people who make videos from their cars, do selfies from their car, you know, with the little inspirational quote on the bottom when they've got like a plate full of makeup on their face and they really just want you to say, you look really pretty today. But no, now I realize why those people are doing that. They're escaping from their children. I get it now. I'm going to sit in this car all day and stream Netflix if I possibly can. It's fine. I'm going to tell you guys, stay off the social media. I'm going to tell you all these pictures of these people with their kids playing board games. Look at this craft I made. Look at this homemade science project we looked up on the internet. Just stop, because I'm going to tell you what right now. I don't want to play any board games with my children. I'm not making up any science experiments to do with them. You know what the science experiment would be? Figure out how to put a dishwasher tab in the dishwasher. I don't know. How about this for some exercise? Pick up your clothes off the floor. I always said, when I get more time at home, I'm going to clean my house. It's not clean. Y'all, it's not clean. I realize the only reason my house stays clean is because we're not in it ever. And now, here we are. Y'all, I'm just telling you, one of my friends told me that it was not okay for me to be wearing my nightgown all weekend and eating Oreo cookies in my bed. We're not friends anymore. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. That's not okay, y'all. Stop going on social media. Quit judging yourself by all these other parents. What happened was, like, one day, probably like 2 weeks ago, they did like 4 arts and crafts projects, and they did some science projects, and they played a whole bunch of board games in one day, and they just changed their clothes in between. And then they've just been posting those one day at a time just to make you feel bad. I'm telling you, they're sitting there eating their Cheetos, drinking their soda, and binge watching their shows for hours on end. I'm just telling you, because I'm in the same position. My child came to me and said, Mom, I have a question on my homework. And I was like, email your teacher. I can't help you with that. I don't know how to do that. She's like, but Mom, you taught math and it is math. And I was like, I forgot how to do that. You know, your teacher would just love to hear your voice. Please ask her. And then finally, I just was like, just get out. I don't want to help you with that. I just don't want to do it. I want to sit here and I want to eat my Oreos and watch TV. Just telling you, if you're there, people, I'm there with you. We have to unite. But guys, really, on a serious note, one thing I will tell you, in all honesty, this is not easy. It's not easy on the teachers. I know it's not easy on myself, and I know this is not easy on parents for sure, and it's not easy on our kids. Teachers are sitting at home being bombarded with every online way you should reach your kids, and here's a free resource, and let's sign up to do this, and let's do this professional development. And it really just has a way of making everybody feel kind of inadequate. I'm used to being the problem solver on my campus, and I don't have all the answers right now. And that feels really, really weird. As a parent, some of you are dealing with job loss or just fear or anxiety of a family or a friend becoming ill. That adds a little bit of stress. And I know my own personal kids, they have not left our house nor ridden in a car in 16 days. And that's hard because they need their friends. They need their social activities. They need their teachers. They need those words of encouragement. And so it is hard. So really, don't get wrapped up in thinking that you have to be perfect. Y'all, I've told my own kids, if you just do one subject a day, Monday through Friday, it's good enough. If you can do more, great, do more. But guys, right now, don't let the stress and anxiety overwhelm you. And please don't compare yourself to everybody else in the world, because right now it's stressful and we're doing what we can do to get through this. It's not like we're sitting without electricity or things like that, but isolation is hard because if it was easy, nobody would bother leaving their house, but we do. We desire those things. We desire to be out and about, and it is hard when we are restricted. So I encourage you, please keep an eye on your kids. If their behavior chart starts to change, we're here for you. Contact our counselor. If you're having an ultimate high level of stress over schoolwork or anything like that, just pause, take a break. Say, you know what? Not right now. We'll do it later. Reach out to those kids' teachers. Let them know what you're going through. It's really okay. I really wish you all well, and we'll have you tomorrow with some more funny videos.